69. Divine Portals and Deluges. In the library of the soul, numbers served as sacred texts, guiding me through life's labyrinth. 5 May 2021 loomed on the calendar, its 555 configuration beckoning me toward the mysterious and unknown. This numeric trinity marked the 5th day of the 5th month of a year whose numbers converged in perfect synchrony. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. Within the intimate space of our talks, Keith and I unearthed a mysterious affinity, a quiet resonance that linked us to distinct numerical patterns. For Keith, 555 held significance, appearing in his phone number. As number 5 on the rugby field, it also represented balance, change, and freedom, a triple resonance that etched the number into his identity like a subtle watermark. I too had a long-standing affinity for the number 7, and its triple repetition, 777, held a special significance. In ancient law, 7 represented spiritual growth, wisdom, and inner knowing. Its presence felt comforting, a reassuring nod from divinity. Our shared experiences wove these numbers into the fabric of our connection. One day in 2021, I quietly noted 555 on my Google Calendar. A gentle nudge within whispered, "This date matters." I shared my intuition with Keith, saying, "Sweetie, I feel drawn to 5 May. Something significant might happen, though I'm unsure what." As we entered our 3rd year on Free at Last farm, the 7-year drought gripped the Klein Karoo landscape. Yet, our life together was a lush oasis. But for me, the parched terrain echoed memories of my past, arid, harsh, and desperate for relief. Thunderstorms teased with brief downpours, only to vanish, leaving dust and disappointment. The parched earth swallowed every drop, its cracks reopening like unhealed wounds. My own soul had once mirrored this desolation, but with Keith I'd finally found sustenance. And still I thirsted for more. When rumours of expected heavy rains surfaced on the morning of 5 May 2021, we were sceptical. After all, we'd seen countless forecasts over 2 years, only to face disappointment. We went to bed with thunder rumbling and promises of rain. The 11 p.m. downpour slammed us awake, its fury impossible to sleep through. Massive thunderclaps boomed and crackled, shaking our sturdy farmhouse to its core. Lightning electrified the darkness, casting eerie silhouettes on our sandstone walls. Our eyes snapped wide, wonder etched on our faces. We lay there, awestruck, as rain pounded our corrugated iron roof with deafening intensity. Brewing coffee at midnight, we huddled together, sleep forgotten. Thunder rumbled, its low growls vibrating through every cell. Lightning flashed, illuminating sheets of water cascading down parched slopes like liquid silver. As the storm raged on, our farm transformed. The air crackled with an electric intensity, filled with the sweet earthy aroma of petrichor, the primal scent born when rain kisses dry soil, and the sharp fresh tang of ozone. We'd open the sliding door occasionally, braving the rain to check on the outbuildings. At 1 a.m., after a brief reprieve, We ventured out in our 4x4, equipped with a bright light. The nearby Olifants River had burst its banks, with water surging onto the small cement bridge, threatening to overflow. We inched forward, transfixed by the churning torrent. Another downpour drove us back home, seeking refuge. Our roof leaked, proving the old Karoo adage, every house has at least one leak since it never rains. We hastily grabbed buckets and containers to catch the dripping water. The absurdity of it all brought a smile to our faces. As the rain paused, the drips from each bucket created its own quirky melody. Laughter and awe entwined as we sat entranced, listening to this makeshift symphony. Morning light crept over the hills at 5 a.m. We set out again in our 4x4 to explore. A nearby dam burst had transformed the road into a raging river, with deep chasms and uprooted terrain blocking our path. Relieved our hilltop home escaped serious damage, we turned back, humbled by the storm's power. Small rivers flow down slopes, carrying branches and leaves. Before our eyes, the Klein Swart River, a usually ephemeral stream that might go years without flowing, had metamorphosed into a mighty force. Flooding its banks in full view of our house, it roared like ocean waves. Our little oasis, once parched, now pulsed with life. On our way back, we passed a small dam on Keith's farm that had been bone dry since the day he introduced me to the farm. Often, driving past it on our way to town, he'd wistfully tell me that he wondered if he'd ever see it with water again. The last time he recalled it having any water was over a decade ago. Well, that morning we couldn't believe our eyes. As daylight flooded the valley and we could see the surroundings more clearly, we had to stop our 4x4. We were in shock. Keith's dam was bursting its banks. The rain persisted throughout the morning, then suddenly ceased at midday, as if the skies had finally exhausted their fury. We stepped out, awestruck, to measure the deluge. Our rain meter had overflowed multiple times, but careful emptying and recalculating yielded an astonishing total. 180 millimeters, surpassing the previous 8 years combined. As I reflected on our 555 day, I marveled at the absolute miracle we'd witnessed. Divinity, in all its majesty, transforming a barren dam into an overflowing oasis in the blink of an eye. This breathtaking spectacle etched an indelible message in my heart, a testament to the power of unwavering faith. Divinity whispered, "Never stop believing in miracles. They unfold in the most unexpected ways." This epiphany infused me with an intoxicating mix of excitement, anticipation, and elation. I felt the thrill of possibility, wondering, what other wonders did 2021 hold in store? The rain poured down like a celestial messenger, heralding the main event, a grand unfolding that would surpass my wildest dreams. Nothing, not even the miraculous dam filling, could have prepared me for the revelations of 29 November 2021. Divinity, faithful to its promises, unveiled its plan on an 11/11 day, 2 + 9 day, 11th month. The number 11, symbolizing a divine portal, stood as a gateway between heaven and earth, beckoning me to step into the unknown, where bliss and magic awaited.